in now, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight, oh yeah, we'll make it tonight, yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do, I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove, no end in sight, just always staying on the move, I'll go all night, if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford, memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored, go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute, going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute, going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
यो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल है सभी का? स्वागत है हमारा लाइव स्ट्रीम में। और लॉन्डोस क्या कर रहे हो गाइस? स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहे थे, कुछ काम आ गया था और सोचे हैरी पॉटर से स्टार्ट करते दोबारा। और तुम लोग को एक बात बताना है, ट्यूसडे को या तो कल ही हम डाल देंगे स्टेटस, ठीक है? ट्यूसडे को हम लोग दूसरे किसी के चैनल पे स्ट्रीम करेंगे, स्पोर्ट्स की रही स्पोर्ट्स के करके है, उनके चैनल पे स्ट्रीम करेंगे, तो प्लीज़ उधर आ जाना गाइस। चलो अभी फ़िलहाल के लिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। मतलब हैरी पॉटर नहीं, बार बार हैरी पॉटर ही निकल जाता है मुझसे, जबकि है हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी। ओके, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at School of Witchcraft and Towns begin on September where premium supplies are okay। अरे हाँ, इसमें तो कैरेक्टर कस्टमाइजेशन है ना, तो भूल ही गए थे। हमको पता ज़्यादा कैरेक्टर कस्टमाइज करने का मन नहीं है वैसे, कुल्ला वगैरह बस रहने देते हैं। नहीं चाहिए चश्मा, नहीं बनाना हैरी पॉटर। इसका एक्चुअली सब चीज़ पहले से अच्छा है, तुमको लग नहीं रहा कुछ चेंज करने का ज़रूरत है। ये अच्छा लगा, ये थोड़ा ठीक है। बाल छपड़ी हो गया है तो भाई, बाल से कितना पर्सनालिटी चेंज हो जा रहा है लौंडे का, देख रहे हो? बाल से कितना पर्सनालिटी चेंज हो जा रहा है। नीचे तो लड़की का बाल हो गया पूरा। ये ठीक लग रहा है हमको, थोड़ा सा लंबा बाल है। ये हैरी पॉटर टाइप ही का है। ओ वाई, थोड़ा सा स्कार होना चाहिए।
I am indeed a student.
A few cobwebs and
Voice
some
ठीक है
dust.
भाई।
Nothing to be concerned about.
स्टीजी नॉर्मल ठीक है। नाम क्या रखेगा इस, नाम क्या रखे? हरीश पुत्र, हरीश पुत्र नाम रखते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं गाइस? ओ भाई कितना, ओ भाई कितना ज़्यादा कस्टमाइजेशन है भाई। इतना मैंने को स्टोरी खेलने का, मैंने को उतना कैरेक्टर कस्टमाइजेशन पढ़ने का मन नहीं। क्या बोलते हो, हरीश पुत्र नाम रखें कि शिनोबी ही रखें? हरीश पुत्र रहने दो, हरीश पुत्र।
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
So डायरेक्ट यहीं से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, ओके।
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor.
इसका
Fig. I
आवाज
appreciate
पता है
your
इसके
work
तरह
in
लग रहा
all
है,
the time.
पुराना वाला इसका आवाज लग रहा है हैरी पॉटर का, जब बच्चा नहीं था हैरी पॉटर।
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful
Sorting
idea.
ceremony.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
वाह, इनविजिबल भाई, घोड़ा इनविजिबल है उड़ने वाला। ओह, क्या गायब हुआ?
glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Guys, जो भी आ रहा, please make sure to say hi and
Have
like
you
the stream,
seen
यार.
this?
Goblin Rebellion, Truth or
I
Goblin
have.
Book.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrok really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
भाई साहब.
threat.
भाई graphics
And
sir, ये
it
सब
was
अच्छा है
your
भाई.
wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrok before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Okay.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
ये क्या है?
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrok. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Okay.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
कुछ तो है ही, अपने वाले कैरेक्टर में कुछ तो एक्स्ट्रा है. ओ भाई.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
वाह, वो तो मर गया. मर गया. ओ, अब इसको घोड़ा दिख रहा है. अच्छा, वो वाला घोड़ा है जो ये जो मौत को पास से देखता है फिर उसको दिखता है.
The key! Give me your hand!
आकियो. भाई साहब तगड़ा था बे एंट्रेंस.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
हरीश पुत्र.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld
That stuff will
potion.
hit you in a second.
G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
भाई वो तो पिला गया बेचारा. Poor
What
George.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
चाबी था ना.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
भाई कितना फर्क पड़ता है भाई. कल the fuck कल मेरे को 100 FPS आ रहा था और अभी 46 आ रहा है स्ट्रीमिंग है. हेलो.
I would.
हेलो गुरुजी.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
भाई अभी FPS कम क्यों आ रहा है भाई? अच्छा लगता है मेरे ख्याल से वो आप रीस्टार्ट करना होता है सेटिंग अप्लाई करने के लिए. और गुरु भाई क्या हाल चाल? देख सब अल्ट्रा पे है. हाँ थोड़ा FPS कम हो गया लगता है, वो रीस्टार्ट करने के बाद सेटिंग्स अप्लाई हुआ है, थोड़ा रे ट्रेसिंग कम कर देते हैं, मीडियम कर देते हैं। ठीक है अभी ठीक है।
How
Settings
far
क्या
did
किया?
that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
सेटिंग्स
This has
सेटिंग्स
not
बढ़ा
been
के
the
रखे हुए थे
day
लेकिन हमको
either
लगता
of
है
us
कुछ हुआ है।
expected.
या तो मे भी
But
अभी
Miriam sent
ये
that
चल रहा है ना,
portkey to
स्ट्रीम
George
चल रहा
for a
था
reason.
इसीलिए मे भी।
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost
इसमें
to
बंदी बना
time.
सकते हैं, हमको क्या पता भाई, तू खेल रहा है हम तो खेले भी नहीं है।
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
विंगार्डियम लिग्योसा। एक मिनट थोड़ा सा सेटिंग से सर्च करना पड़ेगा। फिल टाइप नॉन, विंडोज फुल स्क्रीन अच्छा ठीक है ये सब सही है। सिंक ऑफ है, मोशन वो सब सही है। एक बार रेटिंग बंद करके देखे तो कितना चेंज हो रहा है, चेंज हमको देखना है कितना। ओ रीस्टार्ट कर, यही हुआ पिछली बार रे ट्रेसिंग लगाया ना तो ये नहीं हुआ था
But
गेम।
sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost
समझ में आ गया क्या
magic?
हुआ था पिछली बार।
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
रे ट्रेसिंग रखना कि
But
नहीं रखना है,
magic
ये
is
बताओ
no
पहले, रे ट्रेसिंग
different
रखें कि नहीं रखें? अरे रख ही ले तो भाई, हटाओ। मीडियम
What really matters is the one who wields it.
पता है 30 FPS का फर्क पड़ता है रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन ऑफ करने से, 30 से 40 FPS।
Is that
चलो
ice?
बुलाओ।
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort
ये
of
खोलो।
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
मटका थोड़ा थोड़ा। यूजर कैमरा टू सिलेक्ट एक्टिव टारगेट, ओके। मटका फोड़ो मटका।
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
ओके जितना ज्यादा
Thank you, sir.
ये करेंगे उसे इम्प्रूव होगा, ओके। और इधर
Ah, up there.
वाह, अब चढ़ गए तो इस मतलब इससे पहले नहीं जा सकते थे। कॉइन्स मिला। गाइस जो तो भी स्ट्रीम पे आ रहा है प्लीज मेक श्योर टू
We're
लाइक द
close
स्ट्रीम।
now. It's just ahead.
लिखो भाई चैट में कौन आ रहे हो कौन नहीं आ रहा, कोई कुछ लिखता ही नहीं चैट में। अभी गुरु बस आके लिख रहा है, तुम लोग है हेलो कुछ लिखते ही नहीं। ओ भाई क्या सेक्सी
Steady
लग रहा है भाई।
yourself. Reparo.
हाँ चश्मा रिपेयर, मेरे पैरों ही ना बोलती है।
Almost there.
कोई रिचार्जेबिलिटी नहीं है, मतलब जितना मार चाहे उतना बार ऐसे घुमा सकते हो छड़ी।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason.
Okay.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
वो थोड़ा सा गामा बढ़ाना होगा गाइस। गामा 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 हुआ है कहीं पे? लो गामा है ही नहीं। नाइस, देयर इज नो गामा। नो गामा, छोड़ो। The minimap shows your surrounding with you in the middle. This is the current objective. Press and move to toggle quest objective details. Professor Fig and I travel via pocket your remote cliffside in a Scottish island. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
तो क्या आउट ऑफ प्लेस क्या है?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay. दौड़ता इतना ही है। ओके, दौड़ता इतनी स्पीड में।
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What? ये क्या है भाई? आओ भाई प्रोफेसर फिग, पहले तुम आओ।
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the port key container.
ये कुछ ग्लो देख पाता और ये कर सकता है।
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
रूम में आ गया।
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
ओ, हम लोग डायरेक्ट इसके यहाँ पहुँच गए। वो नहीं होता जो बैंक था जहाँ से ये होता है।
Hello?
सुतल है। अब कस के चिल्लाओ बे।
It can't be.
हरीश पुत्र।
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Oh.
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
ओ भाई पूरा वही सेम
After you.
जैसे इसमें था, मूवी में था। ऑलमोस्ट अभी तक वर्किंग सेम है। थोड़ा सा स्टोरी खरीदे। मान लो अगर पूरा का पूरा हैरी पॉटर का स्टोरी डाल देते हैं।
Inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
मजा आ जाता। तुम हैरी हो, तुमको ये वोल्डेमॉर्ट से लड़ना है। अच्छा, ऐसा तो गेम बना ही है एक्चुअली, लेकिन इतना डिटेल वाला नहीं बना है कोई।
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
ये बैंक
Settle
है?
in. We've quite a distance to go.
ओ भाई इतना लंबा आ गए
Vault number.
duel
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
on your way then.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
क्या ग्लो का क्या सीन
Where
है?
anyone goes there anymore?
पूरा रोलर कोस्टर वाला कट सीन बड़ा मस्त है। अभी तक तो नॉर्मल ही लग रहा है, कुछ तो हुआ नहीं है बढ़िया।
Here we are.
शिवा noob. Yes शिवा, you are noob. अर्श सारा एग्जाम खत्म हो गया तुम्हारा?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
ओ वाह। ग्लो का क्या सीन है वैसे?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक का बचा है। ओह नाइस नाइस। ऑल द बेस्ट। 7 लोग देख रहे हैं, प्लीज मेक श्योर टू लाइक द स्ट्रीम।
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
कहाँ से बाय किया आपने? अरे स्पाइडी से लिया।
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
एक मिनट। Steady your wand and guide it along the spells part to learn the spell. बार-बार ये चीज नहीं करना होगा ना? अब ये क्या बकवास है? क्या इसके ऊपर रखना होगा क्या? ये सही तो चल रहा है। प्रेस द कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग इनपुट व्हेन प्रॉम्प्टेड टू एक्सलेट। ओके ओके। ओके गॉट इट। अब समझ आया क्या है। रिवीलियो।
Revelio. There! I saw something.
इसको हर चीज
Move
दिख
a
रहा है।
bit closer and try again. That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on
अबे
the
इसको
portkey
बहुत ग्लो
container.
दिखता है भाई.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
ओ भाई अंधेरा.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't
लूमोस
say.
कैसे करें हम लोग?
Stay close.
Revelio.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
अब इसको हाइड नहीं कर सकते. ये जो इतना बड़ा लिखा हुआ आ रहा है नहीं देखना मेरे को. हाइड करो.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you
हेलो सिंपल सर.
all
अकेले
right?
अकेले कहाँ से?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
अकेले अकेले ही खेला जा सकता है ना कि अभी तो अकेले अकेले खेल लेते हैं. हैं?
That statue.
स्टैचू उल्टा क्यों है?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
ओके लूमो सीखना होगा. Lumos! You have acquired the wand lightning Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spouse. Lumos created a light at the tip of the wand to help you see. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
ये मारेगा पकड़ के. लग ही रहा था भाई. बेवकूफ सब. जब देख रहा है तलवार वाला लेके तो मारेगा ही ना. इतने सारे एक बार में. हेलो.
Protego.
अच्छा क्यों से प्रोटेगो है?
Levioso. Deposo.
एक मिनट रुकना गाइस. Okay guys. Oh भाई 9 की watching आ रही guys. Like sure to like the stream.
Exposo.
Oh okay sorry.
Confringo. Levioso.
टाइमिंग है क्या?
Descendo. Deposo. Expulso.
मार 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 मुझे देखना है. ओ डैमेज बढ़ जाता है.
Confringo. Expulso. Protego. Levioso. Deposo. Lumos.
मार.
Stay close.
अरे अरे अरे
Lumos.
कहाँ चला गया?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, that's what's happening. Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
अब अकेले
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
ओके तीनों के बीच में खड़ा होना होगा आई गेस इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
अरे कूलडाउन नहीं है होल्ड क्यू टू सन विद द स्टुपिफाई ओह ओके गुड मार 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 मार
Potato. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
कैसा लग रहा है हरीश पुत्र स्टूपिफाई कर रहा है हम लोग नूब हैं मार तो रहे इतना अच्छा तो मारे
Lumos.
प्रोफेसर कहाँ चले गए वो What is this?
Revelio. Lumos.
मटका नहीं तोड़ सकते हम ओके ये क्या चाहिए कुछ सब पोशन
There you are. How did you...
Who will invent services Kratos
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
What basin?
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive. For
अच्छा वो
viewing
जो
memories.
ये डम्बलडोर करता था ऐसे निकाल के इसमें डाल देता था मेमोरीज
I wonder.
ओह मेमोरीज है उसके अंदर ये ऐसे खोल के इसके अंदर डालेगा
Follow my lead.
यादों की कढ़ाई हाँ यादों की कढ़ाई बोलता था ये कौन है डम्बलडोर अच्छा कोई भी कैरेक्टर है क्या पुराना वाला
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Oh.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes.
Percival Rackham का वो है क्या
The ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
challenges? कौन से challenges भाई?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
ये कौन है? अच्छा वो Ranrok.
Ranrok.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here
I
will
built
be
it,
more helpful.
Oh! तो वोल्डेमॉर्ट का छोटा भाई है भाई वर्ल्ड सेफेस्ट प्लेस आ गया देखो पनिश करने जो नहीं था यहाँ का अरे प्रोफेसर चलो हरीश पुत्र बुला रहा है तुमको What?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oh.
Where are we?
We are in Hogwarts.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts आ गए बोले ना Hogwarts, here we come. क्या कटसीन में ये क्या ट्रांजिशन भाई अरे ओ भाई ये वाला म्यूजिक भाई नॉस्टैल्जिया है This one. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa नहीं Leviosa. अच्छा गाइस बताओ जल्दी, बट पोल में पूछे एक क्वेश्चन, उसका आंसर बताओ जल्दी से, फटाक से। अभी सॉर्टिंग सेरेमनी स्टार्ट होने वाला है। अरे वाह, ये लैग क्यों कर रहा है?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
इसको क्या हो गया गेम को?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this log as soon as I can. But first, I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
अरे पॉज नहीं होता है भाई कटसिन की वजह से, क्या बकवास है? वही तो इतना ही सही, इतना ही सा लाइक।
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
हाँ हाँ बोलो ना, क्या बोले? घर बाद में उड़ जाता है। रुक जाओ, गेम लोड हो जाने दो फिर। अबे कट सीन का ही कुछ दिक्कत है भाई, कुछ नहीं कर सकते, कट सीन ही ग्लैक कर रहा है।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
गाइस 10 लोग देख के चलेगा, लाइक नहीं हुआ, लाइक करो यार, मोटिवेशन मिलता है, स्ट्रीम रिकमेंड होते हैं, नए लोग आते हैं। अगली बार ये लैग करेगा तो इसको फिर लैग करेगा।
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
अब समझ गया क्या दिक्कत हो रहा है।
Welcome. You're just in
अभी ठीक करते हैं, रुक जाओ,
Have a
समझ गया
seat.
दिक्कत क्या है। इसका ये नहीं ठीक से किए हैं लोग। RTX ठीक से नहीं किया हुआ है।
A bit older
Ray
than the
tracing.
others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
अबे गरुद्वार जिस पे वोट पॉइंट के वोट का पॉइंट क्या हुआ जब वोट डाला लेंगे ही नहीं तो।
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
गरुद्वार पे ज़्यादा वोट है।
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
बोलती टोपी क्या बोलती?
Clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff, Gryffindor. Gryffindor. किसको वोट ज़्यादा मिला है? 57% ग्रिफिंडर को मिला है और 47% नाग शक्ति को मिला है। ठीक है।
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
क्या हो गया?
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
अबे सेटिंग करने का ऑप्शन ही नहीं दे रहा, एस्केप कर दाब ही नहीं पा रहा है, क्या चोमू है भाई गेम। भाई इतना लंबा कट सीन, बीच में एस्केप दाब ही नहीं सकते हम, कोई भी सेटिंग चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं।
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
भाई कितना कट सीन है भाई।
This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
स्पाइडी तुम्हारा भी अटक रहा था क्या ये सब जगह पे?
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
भाई कट सीन के बाद कट सीन, मूवी दिखा दो भाई।
Looks like everyone's
स्किप
gone.
कर सकते लेकिन मिस हो जाएगा ना स्टोरी
Let's head
पार्ट।
to the common room.
को क्या हो गया अचानक से भाई? रुको मेरे को देखने दो। अल्ट्रा तो ठीक है, चलो RTX ऑफ कर देते, काम करते। ये इसका RTX नहीं ठीक है, हम समझ गए। ऐसे ही रहने दो भाई बिना RTX, ठीक है भाई। RTX के कारण नहीं चिपक रहा है। रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन किए थे क्या स्पाइडी? अगर रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन करके देखना तो एक बार, वो लगता है रे ट्रेसिंग के कारण ही चिपक रहा है। अभी सही चल रहा है।
Now, which way is the common room?
लेवल 1 लॉक। अच्छा ओह ये कॉमन रूम है।
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
मेरे से बात करो, मेरे से बोलो, मेरे बारे में मेरे से बोलो। हाँ बोले आज का रे ट्रेसिंग थोड़ा हक दिए हैं लोग, ये नहीं है ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं है, या फिर ड्राइवर्स नहीं डाले हमें भी। इसका अलग से जब ड्राइवर से आगे हम डाले नहीं हमें भी।
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh.
कौन सा स्पेल?
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
अपडेट है मेरा नहीं अपडेटेड, हमको अपडेट करना है।
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
उन लोग के रूप में नहीं
Is
जा
that
सकते
what
ना
you
हम
were
लोग?
trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I'm just going to keep...
Well, good luck with it.
You as well.
La 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 la.
My older sisters taught Nellie to do anything.
She gets bolder every
ये
year.
कौन है?
Like it? Trust me. Sure you don't want to try it?
Weasley.
Brewed it myself.
ये Ron Weasley का है.
Hello.
पढ़दादा.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
गदलियन तभी ना गुरुद्वार में
Didn't
गधे.
mean to pry. Nasty business, dragon.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I.
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Still, she means well.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
वाह सब इतना अच्छे से बात कर रहा है. नागेश नाग शक्ति वाले कैसे बात करेंगे?
She gets bolder every year.
और सेब नहीं खा सकते, एक ही सेब खा सकते हैं. ओके. ये कहाँ चढ़ी हुई है?
Nellie will do.
ओ नीचे आओ. तुमसे बात कैसे करें हम?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
तो वोट किए किस लिए थे हम?
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About...
Yes. Okay.
Crikey! Anyway, you've certainly brought...
I'm sure I'll be seeing...
You never know.
चलो इतना तो बात नहीं
New
करना.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
अच्छा एक चीज़ तो हम देखे ही नहीं कि इसमें स्ट्रीमर्स मोड का कुछ है क्या सीन? ऑडियो का कुछ सीन है क्या? नहीं ऑडियो का सीन नहीं है.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for
हम
your
कब बोले
first
थे
day at
नाग कभी नाग
Hogwarts?
शक्ति नहीं
I've been
बोले थे.
dreaming
तुम
of this
हाफल
day for
पब
a
बोल
long
रहे थे.
time.
हम तो ऐसे ही बोलते कि नाग
Well,
शक्ति ले
you
लेंगे.
are
नाग शक्ति
here.
कौन लेगा? पागल
Make the
है.
most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
पढ़ाई लिखाई नहीं ना
fall
करना
behind.
पड़ेगा. Don't tell me कि पढ़ाई लिखाई करना
Especially
पड़ेगा.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
ये क्या है?
Here you are.
अनलिमिटेड पेजेस एक ही बुक में.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
गुरुद्वारे जोपी.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
कैसे खोले? बुक कैसे खोले हम?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
पीछे आपके सासू माँ के दोस्त ठीक है.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Oh. I feel good on the video acquire experience point are the only way. You feel good tracks your current challenge progress. Feel challenge. Field pages collecting your first guide page unlocked a new channel category. New channel. Okay. Ah.
Revelio.
और कहाँ पे?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that inside
अरे
and
Dobby.
outside of the castle.
अरे डॉबी, अरे गायब हो गया, अरे यार शिट. पिल्ली.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
हेलो बिल्ली, हेलो. अभी चलते हैं, रुको नहीं तो ना क्या क्लास लेवल 1 ला.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into too many areas. The left side of the map is where students and professor lives and includes the house, common rooms and gate hall. Select the south wing region to continue. एक बात बताओ, क्या इतना लोडिंग, क्या फायदा हुआ ये करने का?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I need to stop by the owl.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
8 की वॉचिंग नहीं 10 की वॉचिंग चल रही है फिर भी. अरे गाइस लाइक करो, मैं क्या जा रहा भाई, तुम लोग का समझ में नहीं आता. लाइक करो यार, तभी ना लोग रिकमेंड होगा चैनल, स्ट्रीम्स रिकमेंड होगी लोगों को.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Exploring ruins? What? Speak of the devil. Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Perfectly good boats and carriage.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor?
Of course.
Thank you.
बहुत डायलॉग बहुत कठिन है. हमको गेम खेलना है भाई.
And remember to you and...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes, and we'll see if we can't get...
क्लासेस कहाँ से करनी है? किसी होते हैं.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would... Did I hear you and...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the... Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quest. Completing the story unlock new spell, grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level in requirement. In this case, you will need to be required level or have required for to activate a quest. New spells can be earned completing professor assignment or quest word.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead.
Yes, sir.
Classes and a trip to Hogsmeade. I shall reach out when I have... For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than...
No, ये बताएगा कहाँ से जाना है. चलो कम से कम ये तो इजी कर दिया ना भाई.
Revelio.
Defense against the dark arts. ये क्या है? भाई क्या तेज दौड़ रहा है भाई?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, Indian में होगा nice.
Here.
और इसमें gold में मिली हाँ gold में मिली.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Not say oh नहीं. हरीश पुत्र, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Okay भाई, तू ही बोल रहा है हमको क्या
So
पता
you are the
भाई.
new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use
अरे यार
as
ऑफिस
the
वाले क्यों कॉल कर रहे
objects
हैं?
you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा।
गुरु अंडरस्कोर जी आपका स्वागत है।
हेलो, क्या बोले थे चिकू, हम भूल गए। गुरु जी वेलकम टू द। आपको क्या लगता है मेरी मेंबर ऑनली लाइव स्ट्रीम कहाँ है भाई? कर दो मेंबर्स ऑनली। हाँ ठीक है भाई, कर दो ऑनली मेंबर्स ऑनली। वैसे ही आता नहीं है जब वो लोग आ रहे हैं तो वो मेंबर्स ऑनली करते ताकि लोग भाग जाए। स्टेडी योर वैंड विथ ओके, हाँ ये वाला ना, ये तो पता ही है क्या करना है। आकियो, अच्छा आकियो तो वो था ना इसे उठाने वाला कॉल पे, वो
Akio.
खींचने वाला।
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
बाहर ही लेके जा रहा है। और गुरु भाई, thank you for taking the membership, man. Hint. Field guide challenges are only way to experience point levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quest and explore the world. अच्छा, बाहर जाके अभी कुछ प्रैक्टिस करवाना क्या?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yes, movie night का फर्क मिलेगा।
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
क्या करना क्या है?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Oh, खींच के छोड़ देना। Okay.
Excellent control there. Stay focused. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh! चलो challenge करो, आओ।
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
करो।
Yes, sir.
Natsai versus Unai.
Let us see this.
मेरी जान, मेरी जान।
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go!
आपको टर्क देखने के लिए कौन सा लेना पड़ेगा? बक टर्क देखने के लिए, टर्क देखने के लिए 10,000 रुपीज सुपर चैट। मेरी बारी, मेरी बारी। हट ना बुढ़ा भाई, बुढ़ा हट ही नहीं रहा है। ये है
Well done. Be sharp.
सारे ब्लू पे भाई, मेरे सारे ब्लू पे। भाई टफ कर रहे हैं जानबूझ के भाई। हरीश स्टंट्स।
Very good.
हैं टाइड हो गया भाई यार, क्या ये क्या बकवास है।
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
अबे यार टाई हो गया भाई।
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
मार दें इसको।
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
हाँ गिर जाएगा, गिर जाएगा, गिर जाएगा, गिर जाएगा।
That's it.
No.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
वो भाई पैसा वसूल बंदा भाई, मत बोलो 10K में तो क्रैक कोड और कंट्रोल से पूछना ना। ठीक है भाई। अरे भाई मेरा टर्न है भाई, करने दो भाई।
Accio.
Yeah.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
हरीश गुड मूवी तुझने इधर क्या? ए बदतमीजी
Very
नहीं।
good, both of you. Well done.
भाई नया लौंडा आके हरा दिया भाई। तुम 4 साल से पढ़ रहे हो, 5th ईयर में, हाँ सॉरी 5वें साल में नया बंदा आके हरा
Class is
दिया।
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
स्पाइडी का अकाउंट।
Good game back there.
फैमिली शेयर, फैमिली शेयर।
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Ouagadougou. My mother received an offer. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
नहीं जानना मेरे को तुम्हारा बैक स्टोरी।
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to... Until next.
नहीं जानने में इंटरेस्टेड है बैक स्टोरी।
You can use
A word, if you would.
if you're
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first.
Well, an outdoor competition, wasn't it?
What charm is there in? You did well, managing to best.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, expect to hear from me soon.
सब लोग इसको स्पेशल इसी को स्पेशल ये देने वाला है क्या? जो देखो तो सब यही बोलते रहता है स्पेशल मिलेगा तुमको, स्पेशल मिलेगा।
Hello, there. You're the new student, aren't you?
हाँ बोलो क्या लाइन मार रहे हो बोलो.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering
प्रभार
about.
रशियन से महंगा है
Hope your
भाई.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to.
I've been for...
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your... Well, better see to my child.
हैं?
I was playing golf on the kitchen floor.
डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्कस्ट क्लास. कूद नहीं सकते हैं. हटो. नहीं कूद सकते. वो बस नेपाली होते हैं. अरे भाई अबे क्या हो रहा है बीच में. हमको लगता है ड्राइवर इंस्टॉल कर लेना चाहिए, उसके बाद गेम ऑन करना चाहिए क्या. ड्राइवर अरे इसके बाद में ये क्या हो रहा है. ओके गियर लेवल मैप क्वेस्ट सेटिंग क्या बोलते हैं वो. या कल इंस्टॉल कर लेंगे. आज थोड़ी मेहनत कर लो, कल लेंगे इंस्टॉल कर लेंगे. आज इंस्टॉल नहीं किया.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Oh, Levioso!
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
हम तो रिविलियो हर जगह मारते हुए चल रहे हैं. Levioso. It's Leviosa.
Levioso.
Hello, Biosar.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weaker. Good. Now, well done.
Oh.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your mark.
Duelist.
Time for a proper Hogwarts
Jet.
welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, let's see.
Levioso. Protego.
Easy.
Super Protego.
Okay, Steve.
Stupid. Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you
Slytherin
get.
है साला, लग ही रहा था. Sebastian Solo. नाम कैसा है? Swallow.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points
Thank
to
you, Professor
Gryffindor.
Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing. Again, well done.
हो गया क्लास खत्म.
All right.
बस.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Revelio.
Class is dismissed.
तिजोरी है, कहीं पे तिजोरी है.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be
Those
talking
were
about it.
oh.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student. Then again.
I've dueled enough.
Huh. Fair enough. You know, you might be a...
Exclusive.
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chat. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luke and Brattleby. अबे तिजोरी क्यों दिखा रहा है?
Revelio.
यहाँ पे तिजोरी दिखा रहा है ऊपर. पता नहीं क्या है भाई, तिजोरी का सिंबल क्यों है?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ये सब क्या है? अच्छा ये स्पेल्स, इतने सारे स्पेल्स हैं. ओके, और क्या क्या रख सकते हो? Got it. अरे हट जा भाई. मैप 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 खोले. मैप 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 दिखाओ. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts. Marks as this could be explained. These could record extra but not advanced. यहाँ पे हम लोग हैं ना. Weasley after class. अच्छा इधर नहीं जा सकते. वे पॉइंट देखना होगा, पहले ढूंढना होगा तभी जा सकते हो. ये
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
बाहर जाना. Level 2 lock.
Bit of snot on your nose.
ओह ऐसे ही गेट खुल जाता है. ओह ओपन में आ गया भाई, ओपन में आ गए.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm near Duel Tower.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby, अच्छा डील का Dobby का ancestors.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
हम मेन स्टोरी पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं. ओके करेंगे, साइड क्वेस्ट भी
I
करेंगे.
trust
मेन
your
स्टोरी.
first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
हाँ अभी इतने लोग जो भाई 13 लोग देख रहे गाइस, कम से कम 20 लाइक्स तो होना चाहिए आज, कर देना। और एक न्यूज़ है कि ट्यूसडे को हम लोग स्पोर्ट्स की ई स्पोर्ट्स वाले चैनल पे हम लोग स्ट्रीम करेंगे, तो वहाँ पे आ जाना गाइस सब लोग। एपेक्स और रॉकेट का स्ट्रीम रहेगा, पहले से डिसाइडेड क्या चीज़ का स्ट्रीम रहेगा, तो आ जाना, ठीक है।
Have you and Professor Fig not
कल हम
discussed my
पोस्ट डाल
training?
देंगे।
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
2.9
And
for
Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a
हेलो भाई, हेलो निक भाई, क्या हाल चाल?
Regardless, you must. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help.
Professor.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you at. Now, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but.
I'm eager to get.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
निक भाई क्या हाल है? किसको लेके जाना है, किसको लेके जाना है, जल्दी चूज करो। इतने लोग देख रहे हैं तो लाइक कर देना, 20 लाइक्स मिनिमम आज होने चाहिए। और जल्दी बताओ क्या चूज करें, नैटी को एज अपना पार्टनर करें कि सेबेस्टियन को करें? बढ़िया, गुड बाय। और रुको, हम एक चीज कर ही देते हैं, जैसे पोल ये तो हो ही गया ना, हम एक चीज कर देते हैं। सुनो, रुको, ये तो हो चुका है, क्या लेना है, एंड पोल कर दिए। अभी नया जस्ट एक ये रिमाइंडर डाल दे रहे हैं, ट्यूसडे। हाँ, Tuesday we streaming on YouTube channel। टाइमिंग अभी शेयर नहीं है, टाइमिंग बता देंगे। निक भाई आज कल फुल मौज हो रही है। चलो अब जल्दी बताओ किसको चूज करे अपन, नाटी या सेबेस्टियन? अब जल्दी कोई बता ही नहीं रहा भाई, नाटी या सेबेस्टियन? जल्दी चैट में लिखो, नाटी या सेबेस्टियन। नहीं चूज करोगे तो 10 सेकंड है, नाम लेगा। 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1। कोई नहीं बोला, हम सेबेस्टियन ले रहे हैं, हमको 90 एंड 90 ठीक है भाई, लेकिन सेबेस्टियन भाई बंदा भाई, ब्रो कोड भाई, ब्रो कोड।
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to
ऊपर से स्लिदरीन वाला बंदा रहेगा अपना, नागिस
capable young
50।
wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him. And once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a
बटरबियर बहुत सुने, बटर 17 व्यूज, क्या 17 व्यूज? अच्छा, हम लोग को अभी क्या करना है? Speak to professor to receive first hand assignments. A type of quiz given to you by HOGWARTS that when completed reward with new spell. The reward for completing your first assignment will be mending charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignment. Okay, got it.
Revelio.
कुछ चाइम किया ना? हाँ, ये रहा।
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm
तू अभी विपरीत ही है।
fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the top.
Task क्या है?
Revelio.
Okay. समझ में कुछ नहीं आया, but let's go. What is the task?
This is the right area.
Collect the flag
Wonder
near the
where
broken statue.
pages.
अरे
Got it.
अब तेरे भाई का बहुत दिमाग है, कौन सोचेगा? यो चिको भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. निक भाई नमस्ते. वाह भाई, दोनों भाई. सारे पेजेस कलेक्ट करने की, एक ही पेजेस था. भाई बाहर में क्या लैग कर रहा है भाई?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Brilliant. I am brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Oh cat, hello. दूसरी कैट है, वाइट वाली कैट. ये लोग लाइक क्यों नहीं मारते? पता नहीं ब्रो.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
अरे घर से थोड़ा फोन चल रहा, तो हम कॉल पे भी हैं. तो mending charm Reparo can be broken the objects and pieces of the environment. Okay, अब वो करना ना, रिपेयर करना.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
बिल्ली 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 ए बिल्ली. सारे बिल्ली को पेट्स करेंगे, जितने भी बिल्ली सबको पेट्स करेगा मैं. ओल बिल्ली. I like sorry, I like cats. अब अपन को जाना है बाहर.
Revelio.
ओह, अबे जी वो वाला लग रहा है, वो जिसमें नहीं शिनोबी का रियल बिल्ला कराएंगे ना कौन है? अरे वो वाला जिसमें नहीं आता. ओह, पेज उड़ रहा है, पेज उड़ रहा है. ये क्या है? ओके, लाइब्रेरी है, बाद में जाएंगे. मिशन से मिशन कर रहे हैं. अच्छा ये क्या है? ये कौन है?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Cats. I told cat.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Potty?
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brain.
Oh, ये side task है. Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
ये हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा ये सब क्या है। ये चेस्ट खोल सकता है क्या? पिंगल टील क्लॉकवर्क स्कार्फ पहन ले क्या? स्कार्फ पहन लेते, रुको देखने तेरा अच्छी मैं तो बताओ। रुको इसका ये पहन लेता। अभी क्या मिला हम लोग को? क्या इसको अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा? अभी पहन नहीं सकते हैं भाई, 4 लेवल होने चाहिए पहनने के लिए भाई। द आइटम हैज नो मैजिकल प्रॉपर्टी, नो मैजिकल प्रॉपर्टी है। ऐसे ही ठीक लग रहा है। क्या सुने वही तो, everyone wants you know what। अच्छा ये साइड मिशन नहीं है, मेरे को मेन मिशन देखना है। मेन मिशन ट्रैक करो। साइड मिशन अपन बाद में करेंगे। हैं?
Well,
Revelio.
कुछ टाइम किया फिर से। हेलो, हाँ द 3 सिस्टर्स बिल। चलो ये एक मिल गया। आ गए सबमिशन सॉल्व होगा मेरे लोलिल। लगे पड़े हैं गेम खेलता बैठा मैं।
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
Well, I shall endeavour to. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
चलो अपन लोग हॉगमीड चल रहे हैं। Hogsmeade। Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells। भाई लेकिन कितना लगा क्या बुरा लगा भाई। अरे पता है बहुत लोगों के लिए गेम, ये पूरा गेम नॉस्टैल्जिया है बस, क्योंकि हम लोग बचपन से ही देखते पड़े हैं। मारो इसको भाई।
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
क्या पता चिराग को
Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
चिराग
You're the only one
को
who's
वही
ever
चाहिए
bested me
ही,
in
या
a
तुम उसको
duel.
बताओ।
The way I see
बोल
it,
रहे हो ये
I'd
दिला
be
दोगे,
wise
पी
to
दिला
keep an
दोगे
eye
एल की
on you.
जगह। अबे चिपक के क्यों चल रहा है? चलना है साइड से चलना।
She seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a
अबे
professor
क्विडिच वाले में
trusts
खेल
me with
सकते हैं कि
anything,
अच्छा खेलना तो
given
नहीं
my
ना।
detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
अरे
Just enough to keep me well rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
क्या चल के जाना, उड़ने का दो भाई एबिलिटी।
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
अरे हम कहाँ कर रहे हैं, हम थोड़ी कर रहे हैं।
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
हम तो भाई गेम खेल रहे हैं। If I die, just look at the sky and sing a song। वही वाला।
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
ई बंदी बन जा।
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
ओ
She
वाह
thinks
क्या
I
लग रहा
shouldn't be
है।
allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
ये लोग क्या पहन के घूम रहे हैं?
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Lacewick flies collected। वाह गाना बज रहा है, नाइस। काउंटर आगे भी तो लिख। कल तो एग्जाम है तेरा। हेलो हेलो शबनम जी, हेलो।
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't
अबे
it? You certainly don't see that every day.
अबे क्या था हिंदी वाला नाम क्या था इसका? ये पंछी का नाम उड़ने वाला इसका नाम क्या था? हिप्पोग्रिफ। हिप्पोग्रिफ तो इंग्लिश नाम था। हिंदी में क्या बोलता था? लेके गया था जो।
Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
क्या पैदल दौड़ के जाना है भाई उतना दूर? कल मेरे साथ मेरे सारे जमीन आप लोग ले लेना, ठीक है भाई।
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
ऐसे कर दिया वो डर
Places
गया।
to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
टोटपुल ये सबसे होता क्या अभी तो पता है? अच्छा वो जब ब्रूइंग वाला कोर्स सीखेंगे तब में भी वो पता चलेगा ना। अरे गुरु जल्दी बता ना, उसको क्या बोलते जो उड़ने वाला जो घोड़ा था?
Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
ये क्या है? Oh, something to collect. गरुना शफ्ता। ओह एक आवे नौटंकी मत कर काउंटर, ठीक है? चेक व्हाट्सएप देख ले, नौटंकी नहीं करो। अबे झाड़ू
He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
नौटंकी कर
Looks a bit
रहा
worse
है।
for
कल
wear.
एग्जाम में जाके पढ़ाई करो।
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Buckbeak.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Buckbeak.
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
अबे चलो बे, जल्दी चलो। हॉगमीड जाना है अपने को, इसको छोड़ो।
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
बेटे को बाप ने सीन पे ताड़ा। ताड़ा के जाके पढ़ाई करे।
The character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could
अच्छा बकबिक
improve a
नाम
bit
दिया
as a
था।
caretaker.
हाँ। तो वही नाम
Oh, is
हिंदी
your
वाला पूछ
sister
रहा
in
है।
Slytherin too?
हिंदी
She
वाला
is.
नाम ही पूछ रहा था।
Rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
आ गया हॉगमीड। हॉग्समीड।
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
My first employment was at Hogsmeade.
फिर लाग करने लगा गेम। पता है क्या हो रहा है? जीपीयू यूटिलाइजेशन 100% चला जा रहा है। कंट्रोल अपनी जमीन का। अच्छा रुको, ग्राफिक्स कम करके देखिए क्या ग्राफिक्स से कुछ हो रहा है क्या? भाई सब कुछ कर दिया, अब क्या करें हम?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, A wand and some other bits?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and...
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short... I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister.
अच्छा हम लोग को वांड चाहिए ना. एक इंडियन रीमेक है होम अलोन का और उसमें नाम है हरी का पुत्र. हाँ पता है. Hogsmeade will different sign shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using a feature set map. Okay. Oh भाई ये Hogsmeade का मैप है. ये the Hogsmeade shows shops, position ये और and points of interest. You can track any price. Okay. हम लोग यहाँ पे स्पिन पे स्पोर्टिंग नीड्स. अपने को यहाँ जाना है. किधर जाना है? ओके. हम लोग को पोशन खरीदना था ना.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Barry Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Lawang?
Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it really? Well, Barry Pippin, you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but how may I help you?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student, she said. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything... Is it not the most fascinating art potion making?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal... As it's your first time in, I should mention, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveiled...
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those...
रेसिपी चाहिए मेरे को. रेसिपी पंखा टूट के.
What can I do for you today?
क्या चीज़ का पोजीशन है? Receipt for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the helping to protect them from... Oh, पूरा पत्थर बन जाएगा. Nice. Healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Powerful damage. Receipt for a potion that increases a drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Essence gather from ingredient. Oh भाई इतना कुछ है भाई. सेल भी कर सकते हैं क्या इसको? ओह इसको सेल भी कर सकते हैं अपना आइटम.
Revelio.
अबे चूतिया है क्या भाई? सीरियसली में कॉन्ट्रो क्या फालतू फालतू चीज कर रहा है, भेज रहा है भाई. सही में पंखा में बाय तो कपड़ा बांध रहा है. पागल हो गया ये. देखो चूतियापा मत करो ठीक है. नौटंकी नहीं करो. चुपचाप जाओ पढ़ाई करो. लव यू. अबे यार क्या नौटंकी है भाई. मत करना कॉन्ट्रो. क्यों कर रहा है भाई? क्या नाटक कर रहा है? अभी सीरियसली बोला, मजाक मूड में नहीं. सीरियसली बोले सब फालतू चीज मत बोला करो बे. अच्छा नहीं लगता एकदम. विजिट द मैजिक नीड.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way.
Magic नहीं भाई क्यों काटना? Suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. But what say we get you a packet of...
Ditini seeds. Ditini seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
मुर्जा गए. अबे तो चमन वाला काम ही कर रहा है भाई बैठ के. कुछ नहीं तो भाई ये सब फालतू वाला बात.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest.
मजाक ठीक है भाई, तुम लोग डार्क मजाक करते हो, लेकिन जो रियल में करते हो उनका सोचा करो बे. हर समय मजाक नहीं अच्छा लगता.
Accio. Revelio.
अभी वेपर उड़ के आया था ना इधर. आया.
Accio.
Visit tomes and scrolls. tomes and scrolls तो ये रहा. अबे वहीं से आया था वापस. अभी देखो, अब रिप्लाई भी नहीं कर रहा. कॉल करना पड़ेगा उसको. भाई मैं चैन से कुछ कर ही नहीं सकता. रुको बे. भाई खाना खा रहा है भाई, अलग भाई देखो ना, सुलगा के खाना खा रहा है बैठ के. यहाँ पे ये सब लिख के जाके बैठ के खाना ठूस रहा है.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
एक और पेपर है क्या? यही टाइम कर रहा है मेरा.
Revelio.
अभी क्या टाइम कर रहा है? पता नहीं, बाहर कुछ टाइम कर रहा है शायद. हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा. एक बात बताओ, हम टाइम और दूं क्या? नहीं, अभी तो मेरे पे सही भी चल रहा है. फिर यहाँ लैग क्यों का दिखा रहा है? अभी तो मेरे स्क्रीन पे सही चल रहा है, फिर इधर लैग क्यों दिखा रहा है?
User joined your channel. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
वो
User
कौन
joined your
कर रहा है?
channel.
क्या हो गया भैया? हेलो.
बहुत गंदा लैग मार रहा है आपका स्ट्रीम. एक बार
हाँ
देखो ना.
पता है. वो पता नहीं क्या हुआ, शायद हम ये डाउनलोड नहीं किए ना, क्या एनवीडिया ड्राइवर्स अपडेट नहीं किए मे भी.
वही होगा.
हो सकता है.
देख रहा है वो. थोड़ा देर के लिए कर रहा है. सीपीयू यूजेज नहीं, जीपीयू जा रहा है. जीपीयू 99% जा रहा है पूरा. सीपीयू तो ठीक ही है.
मेरा रैम जा रहा था. आपका जीपीयू जा रहा है. सही है.
रुको ना, देख
चलेगा ही नहीं है. मैंने जीपीयू है.
अरे वो थोड़ा देर के लिए हो रहा है, फिर ठीक हो जा रहा है. देखता हूँ, ये करना पड़ेगा मेरे को. ड्राइवर्स करेंगे, कल करेंगे, आज नहीं कर रहे, कल करेंगे.
अपडेट करने डाल दो ना. कितना टाइम लगेगा?
अरे तो फिर बंद होगा ना, बंद होगा उठेगा फिर गेम, इसीलिए. अभी मेरे को 1 घंटा में जाना भी है, इसीलिए अभी नहीं कर रहे हैं, कल करेंगे.
चलो ठीक है.
चलो
ऊपर चला जाए.
अरे आज भर कब आते गाइस? कल ठीक कर लेंगे, कल फिक्स कर लेंगे. अरे पता लेकिन नहीं हो रहा था ये अचानक. पता मेन स्ट्रीम करने वक्त थोड़ा ऐसे नहीं होता. गेम
Pardon
खेलते
me,
वक्त नहीं हो
sir.
रहा है.
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda stood. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I have.
but you will soon. Of
Conjure.
course, it is not without Stay the course.
That's certainly something.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Allows you to conjure potting table with small pot uses to pot grow. Okay.
If you're interested,
कितना सारा
feel
सामान है
free
ना.
to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Accio. Revelio.
नहीं रुको, हम बता रहे हैं कर रहे हैं. सुनो, हमको 2 सेकंड दो, हम गेम एटलीस्ट रिस्टार्ट करते हैं. वो सेटिंग्स लगाए ना, वो सेटिंग्स के बाद से ये नहीं किया, रिस्टार्ट नहीं किया गेम रिस्टार्ट कर लेते. रुको, सेव गेम कर लेते एक बार. गेम सेव करो और इसको रहने देते हैं. ये ऑफ कर दिया ना, ये सेटिंग लगाने के लिए वो एक्टिव एक बार ये रिस्टार्ट करना था, वो नहीं किया. तो जो गाइस रिस्टार्ट कर ले रहा. पॉप द बेल्टर करके दिखाएंगे. पॉप द बेल्टर. हाँ भाई हाँ, बॉब द बिल्डर करके दिखाएंगे. गेम खुल जा भाई. एक मिनट का एक और चीज कर लेते रहे. क्या हुआ? अरे थोड़ा ये मर रहा है गेम, तो वही थोड़ा ये कर रहा है. रुक जाओ. गेम मर रहा था, उसको थोड़ा फिक्स कर रहे हैं. 2 सेकंड दो. ये हर वक्त प्रिपेयरिंग शेडर्स होता है क्या? ये चेक व्हाट्सएप आपके लिए. इतना कुछ खा रहा है बैठ के और नौटंकी कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे कि हम सुसाइड करने जा रहे हैं. भाई क्या क्या बैठ के ठूस रहा है भाई. वो कितना कुछ भर के रखा हुआ है. किसको 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 बोल रहा है? क्या हो गया चिकू?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'd rather scrape cool.
अब क्या करें, बिना ड्राइवर्स के नहीं होगा लगता है. सही चल जाओ गेम, काहे नाटक कर रहे हो? और सुन तो अजय को क्या हुआ? तो अजय को क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया अजय भाई? क्या हो गया इसको? अरे अजय किसको बोल रहे हो? थोड़ा कंफर्म तो करो भाई, कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है. ये ओलिवेंडर किधर है भाई? अरे चल 3 बिंग में यहाँ पीते हैं बियर. अरे ओलिवेंडर तो ये बगल में है, और पहले 3 ओलिवेंडर में चल के ये पीते हैं बटर बियर. आओ बटर बियर पिए.
Revelio.
मेरे को बोल रहा हूँ, तुमको क्यों बोल, तुम क्या लिख रहे हो, समझ नहीं पा रहा हूँ। बटर बियर मिलेगा कहीं पे? ओह हेलो, आई वांट बटर बियर। ओह खा सकते हैं। आह बटर बियर पी ले गाइस। और खाएंगे, पेस्ट्री खाएंगे और बटर बियर पियेंगे। नशा वसा आता है क्या?
Revelio.
Accio. अरे बाहर है क्या? वो बाहर है। मेरा बायो लगा बहुत वीक है, लेकिन मैंने क्या किया थी सही। अच्छा सीएफ थी सही। अच्छा ये लॉक है। मतलब सोच रहा भाई कितना कुछ करने को है भाई गेम में, मतलब बहुत इसीलिए लोगों को इतना टाइम लग रहा है। हम सोचे थे सिर्फ मेन स्टोरी करेंगे, लेकिन बहुत कुछ करने को है इसमें।
Revelio.
Let's go to Ollivanders.
Merlin. Not again.
अच्छा भाई कंफ्यूजन में जोड़ के चले गए। हाँ पेपर कहाँ है?
Revelio.
अबे क्या टाइम्स करते रहता है भाई। चलो अभी अपने को मिलेगा, अपने को मिलेगी जादू वाली छड़ी।
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
किसी ट्रेडिंग करूं? नहीं नहीं चाहिए, रखो।
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No.
Not you.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
डायलॉग्स ऑलमोस्ट थोड़ा थोड़ा सिमिलर नहीं लग रहा था? उसमें भी बोलता है 2.5 इंचेस ऐसा कुछ बोलता है वो भी। ले कुछ चला ही नहीं।
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
इसके साथ भी वो वाला होना चाहिए एकदम पूरा जले।
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
उसके इसके साथ भी वो वाला होगा तो मजा आएगा। ऐसे एकदम पूरा एकदम सब आसपास जल जाए पूरा एकदम।
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
अच्छा कलर है कि ये दूसरा है?
How intriguing.
कौन? क्रूकुड स्पाइरल थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है।
Curious indeed.
नेचुरल ग्रे हमको ये अच्छा लगा, ये वाला, और ये अच्छा लगा। ये वाला ले लेते हैं, रिंग डार्क ब्राउन। और क्या क्या है? फोर्टीन एंड जितना ज्यादा 14.5 इंचेस। इसे क्या होता क्या है? लास्ट वाला इससे होता क्या है?
Curious indeed.
यूनिकॉर्न हेयर मतलब बैलेंस वाला है, ठीक है। हम ये इसलिए इसका समझ नहीं, इससे क्या लेना देना, ये इससे क्या लेना देना, लंबाई से, वुड टाइप से, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी से, इससे कुछ लेना देना है? फिनिक्स फेदर से ये हो जाएगा, ये नहीं रहेगा और उतना इफेक्टिव नहीं रहेगा पावर। तुम ऐसा जैसा हमको लग रहा है, वो बीच वाला बैलेंस है यूनिकॉर्न, इसीलिए ले रहे हैं हमको। इसमें इसका मतलब होता है, इसका क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? कैसी नाम है बस, कुछ है लेना देना? छोड़ो, हटाओ बैठ के।
What do you think?
छरी से स्टोरी थोड़ी चेंज हो जाएगा।
Extraordinary.
हुआ इसके साथ भी।
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge
Chat
of some kind.
late आ रहा है क्या?
Your connection seemed particularly
आप
powerful.
चेंज कर सकते हैं क्या?
The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Do not be surprised at your new
That
wand's
sounds wonderful,
ability to
Mr.
perceive.
Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for you?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
ये क्या हुआ? ओह, अरे भाई ये क्या हो गया? ये कहाँ से आ गया? अरे तो वो है जिसके स्टार्टिंग में लड़ाई होता है, हरमाइनी जब बाथरूम में रहती है तब।
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, wow. Ah, control. Oh, ऐसे करना है, okay.
Him at all. Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Leviosa.
Accio.
Gringo.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
अबे एक बार भी हिट नहीं कर पाया। हट जा, इसके कारण बड़े
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. Few more hits should do the job. Potato. Super.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Gringo.
Text invoke ancient magic. अरे हो रहा है भाई, कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे हम।
Goodness.
लैग नहीं था यहाँ पे, तो
A
पॉज था, यहाँ
second
पे रुका
troll.
हुआ था, लैग भी था।
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an under. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
अभी हेवी लैग हो रहा है, पता है, वो लोग समझ नहीं पा रहे भाई क्या करें। सब चीज़ करके ट्राई कर लिया, बस वही अपडेट करना ड्राइवर्स बचा है, उसके अलावा और कुछ नहीं बचा है।
Hello there. A moment if you would.
Repair and see what you want.
Good as you.
रुको, ग्राफिक्स भी कम कर देते हैं। ग्राफिक्स से भी फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, कुछ और है, लैग अलग चीज़ का है, ग्राफिक्स का भी नहीं है दिक्कत। रिकमेंडेड ही है मेरा, रिकमेंडेड ही अल्ट्रा है भाई, तो उसका कारण नहीं है, मेन दिक्कत इसका हो रहा है। तो फिर भी लैग करेगा ही वो।
Revelio.
अरे भाई
Protego. Revelio.
खुलती नहीं है क्या? भाई बोल के देख ली तो अच्छा करता रहने दो, पागल नहीं बोलेंगे हम। ठीक है, कैसे बात करें, इसको ऑप्शन की नहीं दे रहा। अबे क्यों बुलाया अंदर करने? अच्छा पहले रिपेयर करने के लिए, पहले रिपेयर करना होगा डैमेज।
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
और क्या है? टूटा फूटा। ओ ये है।
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Reparo. नहीं सीपीयू को यूटिलाइजेशन देख रहे हैं भाई हम, यहाँ पे ये डाले हुए ऑन किए हुए हैं, तो यहाँ पे सीपीयू यूटिलाइजेशन उतना नहीं है, 70% पे है। जब लैग हो रहा है तब भी सीपीयू यूटिलाइजेशन उतना पे नहीं हो रहा है, वो इशू नहीं है, कुछ और इशू है। देखें हम कर सकते हैं, आज बैठ के फिक्स कर लेंगे।
Here. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
बोलो भैया, August Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
जैसे
I own Gladrag.
अच्छा वो है क्या? ये यहाँ से वो मिलेगा लगता है.
Some unique items that afford
Invisible वाला.
protections, as it were, life-saving protections.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very
It's the least I can. Now, let's try this.
Invisible
Plenty
cloak.
for your perusal today. Take your time.
अच्छा नहीं, फ्री वाला ऐसे ही दे रहा है, दूसरा कुछ.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
हाँ, ऑफेंस बढ़ जाता है. वाह वाह, हैरी पॉटर का नाम हरीश पुत्र. हमको लगा छुपने वाला क्लोक देगा. है क्या छुपने वाला क्लोक? I guess नहीं है.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I'd say that
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
बटरीवियर. चलो सेबेस्टियन, जल्दी चलो. जहाँ लेके चलो जल्दी.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
ये कौन सा? अच्छा बेटर. फिर कुछ होगा क्या? ओह, ये तो वो है. ये यहाँ क्या कर रहा है?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
ये हैरी पॉटर द कर्स्ड चाइल्ड का स्टोरी है क्या?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrok is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside.
गार्लिक को दिखाया नहीं है. अभी तक प्रोफेसर गार्लिक दिखी कहाँ है मतलब?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
इस लड़की के चेहरे से इसका आवाज मैच नहीं कर रहा. हरीश पुत्र. फिर मैं नहीं होता हूँ. हाँ, वो मेरा नाम लिखे हम रखे हैं हरीश पुत्र. पुत्र लिखे पुत्र.
Now, what can I? Oh,
आवाज मैच नहीं कर रहा.
I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
बिल्कुल नहीं मैच कर रहा इसका आवाज. पता नहीं क्यों.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly.
किसी और को और लग रहा है कि सिर्फ मेरे को लग रहा है.
Right. Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
हाँ ये ट्रांसजेंडर है.
I'm not here for this one anyway.
ऐसा क्या?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
ओह सब बचाने के लिए खड़ा हो गया भाई.
I said, my friend
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Can't eat but biryani forever बोलता तो हम बोलते no I can eat.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrok and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
इसका आवाज बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. मेन कैरेक्टर का आवाज बहुत सही है.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
ये कौन है? थोड़ा सा ब्रेड खा ले. ओह. और कुछ खाने का है? पफ पेस्ट्री. नहीं बटर बियर और पियेंगे. इसका खाना ये क्या खा रहा है? कॉर्न एंड चीज छोड़ो.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that. She didn't seem...
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack. Don't want to risk another detention.
You must return to your common room for that access the map. Oh, direct teleport. Oh हाँ ना हम लोग डायरेक्ट टेलीपोर्ट भी तो कर सकते हैं. हाँ हमारा कॉमन रूम कैसे होगा? कॉमन रूम जाने के लिए क्या यूज़ करना पड़ता है? कौन सा? हाँ ये रहा. अदरक सिनेमन अच्छी उतनी वाली नहीं, नॉर्मल है. अच्छा इन गेम चाय की बात कर रहे हैं हम इधर. हम इसकी चाय वीजली का एंसेस्टर भाई नया नहीं है ये, पुराना है, मतलब प्रीक्वल से प्रीक्वल टाइप का. तो एंसेस्टर की बात हो रही है. कोई वीजली. ये क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट. अब साइड क्वेस्ट करने बोल रहा है. अरे 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 you have received an all post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay, अभी चला. अरे इसको मार्क करना कैसे? ऐसे जाना. ओके अभी देखो अभी सही आ रहा है. अभी 144 FPS आ रहा है. अबे कहाँ से जाना है? रास्ता कहाँ से?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
इतना करने से अच्छा डायरेक्ट ये कर लो. क्या कर? गुरुद्वारा वाले गरीब. छाछ पियो चाय. भाई चाय क्यों पी रहे? क्या होता है भाई? चाय इज चाय.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
ये क्या लॉजिक हो? चाय क्यों पी रहे हैं?
I was, yes. Thought you might. Following a treasure map to be precise. Asked Poppy if she. I found.
Following a Hogwart.
Wonderful. You can keep.
Very well.
Very.
ये मैप है. अभी नहीं जा रहा है, अभी नहीं करना मेरे को मेन अभी मिशन करो भाई, मेन मिशन, स्टोरी मिशन।
Revelio.
क्या पढ़े तो छाछ पियो, पूरी चाय पी क्यों रहती गर्मी? पता है भाई, तू पढ़ लिया तो छाछ क्यों देखो, चाय सर दर्द ये सब के लिए चाय एक आदत टाइप से है, उसमें हम छाछ कैसे घुसेड़ दें?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver! Ranrok used it to control the...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrok talking with Victor.
Ranrok was in
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patron.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblin...
They're after the locket.
Yes, yeah.
क्या मिला लॉकेट में भाई?
I discovered an inscription. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see
जो लोग
traces of
कंटिन्यूअस
magic
हमेशा
there
चाय
on the
पीते हैं
map.
ना, उनसे पूछना कि अगर वो नहीं पियेंगे ना तो उनको फिर सर दर्द होता है।
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Mir, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir, how dangerous could...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defense, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
ओके, अभी हम लोग को ये सब करना पड़ेगा, ये क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, नीचे वाला जिसका क्वेस्ट है प्रोफेसर हैगर्ट वाला। कहाँ गया क्वेस्ट? ना जस्ट नीचे ही है तो पैदल ही चल लेता है, टेलीपोर्ट करने से अच्छा पैदल चल लो भाई। अभी कितना सही चल रहा है, कल लगा के देखेंगे भाई। तो हम बोले और लाइव होना स्टार्ट हो गया ना।
Ah, a rhinoceros skin.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Oh.
predicament.
Protego.
अबे ये तो वही है।
Might some kind soul help me?
एक मिनट, ये वो वाला क्वेस्ट, अरे वो वाला मैं ट्रेजर वाला क्वेस्ट में था। रुको, अच्छा एक मिल गया ना। अब सेकेंड लैंडमार्क ढूंढना है, ड्रैगन फाउंटेन डेड ट्री इन द बैकग्राउंड में, बाहर में जो
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know?
No, I'm going to knock the girl whom everyone is good at headphone is.
I'm sorry, the others.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new friends, and so my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Gobstone?
People can be so cruel. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those
Rather.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstone?
If I knew that, I'd get... Whoever hid my gobstone...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and
पानी पी के पेट भर गया लेकिन प्यास नहीं बुझी।
I'd better keep an eye on high. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
थर्ड वाला क्या है इसका? Find the timeline for exited the courier should look for. It seems for authorities a map that once I have exited the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up. Exited the courtyard. ये क्या है?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
फील्ड पेजेस सारा कलेक्ट कर लिया, वाह। उसका वाला बाद में करेंगे। पहले ये हॉक करो।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Report to Professor Hassett. Haircut. आ गई Professor Hackett.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches.
Incendio!
Burning away spider webs. And when...
Sound.
Quite. But before we... You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing. When you're finished...
भाई हर कोई टास्क देते रहता है यार, अच्छा नहीं लगता
You know
ये।
where to find me once you've finished.
एक के बाद एक टास्क मिलते रहता है भाई, ये टास्क दो, वो
Seems
टास्क
crossed
दो।
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
सबके सब साले टास्क देते रहते हैं एकदम। जिंदा बचा तो मिलेगा। सबसे स्ट्रांग है मेरा फिर भी। काउंटर पे टेंशन मतलब 5 मार्क्स चाहिए इसे पास होने का। 5 मार्क्स चाहिए? वो भाई क्या लग रहा है भाई यहाँ पे?
Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Okay, I don't care.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
अच्छा, इस पे सारा कर करके देखना, जो इस पे से कर चल जाए। लेकिन वो प्रेसिंग है तो नहीं, क्या है वो, छोड़ो।
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over
Accio.
there.
Lumos. Levioso.
ये क्या है?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to...
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to see.
How does cross wands...
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the school's greatest.
Oh.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Club join कर ले guys, कर लेते.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time. So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular!
चलो देखे एक बार ये वाला भी कर लेते हैं.
We'll make you regret signing up.
पे चल बे. Break through yellow shield with control space like elevation, levies your target, locks.
Leviosa, Protego. Come on. Stupid. 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 Leviosa.
चल बे.
There goes my weight.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but keep.
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master spell combination. Again, congratulations on your first. Hope to see you back here again.
ये बात 10th का होता है, सीबीएसई को कॉपी करके भेजूं. अच्छा अभी कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ. बायो अलग ही दुनिया में 12th में. कहाँ गया हेक्टर साले का? अच्छा इससे बात.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Accio. Revelio.
अब ये चाइम जो करता ना मेरे को इरिटेटिंग लगता है क्योंकि पता नहीं चलता कहाँ से साउंड आ रहा है. जाना कहाँ हम लोगों को? अच्छा भाई मैं 1 मिनट तेरे को सीबीएसई का भी भेज देता हूँ. ऐसा मैं भी दे रहा. ये क्या दी है? क्वेस्ट क्या दी है करने को? Win 2 rounds of cross ones. अबे वही उसी से कंप्लीट करना है, मतलब वही टास्क है.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3 versus 2. अबे 3 versus 2 भाई क्या फालतू है? भाई कितना स्पेल्स है भाई. अभी हमको सब याद रखना पड़ेगा.
Reparo.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Stupid. There goes my way. Stupid. Protego. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Stupefy.
और करेंगे.
Bravo!
I gave it my
तो
all.
पास नहीं ना होना, उसको अच्छा मार्क्स लाना है ना.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
ओह गॉबस्टोन, तब तो करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि गॉबस्टोन चाहिए अपने को. गॉबस्टोन उससे याद है उसको गॉबस्टोन देना है.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your if you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them.
User disconnected from your channel.
Accio.
ओके आकियो फिर 4. ओके गॉट इट.
That's it.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso.
भाई ये क्या है खतरनाक कॉम्बो.
Levioso.
1 2 3
Accio.
4. हाँ ये कॉम्बो बनाने में दिमाग खराब होगा भाई.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weakness.
नया आया.
Assignment's all finished.
अरे और देना मेरे को वो चाहिए. अरे रिवॉर्ड्स क्या बोला? यू हैव अनकलेक्टेड रिवॉर्ड्स. रिवॉर्ड्स कहाँ से मिलता है? अरे गुरु रिवॉर्ड्स कैसे मिलता है? जैसे कुछ किया तो उसका रिवॉर्ड कहाँ से मिलेगा? जाने हम सीबीएसई की वेबसाइट पे जाते. अच्छा ये चैलेंजेस कंप्लीट करने पे ना. ये सब पे ऑप्शन क्यों आ रहा है?
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
भाई सब रो रहे हैं, इन लोगों को पेल दिए तो. रिटर्न टू प्रोफेसर हेकार्ट.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate. Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be...
So I hear. She tells me you must continue to work with her. That said, I don't... So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our I shall find you when I've completed...
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sebastian, there you are. Not many students have victory.
Seems he's... Ranrok! Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
A port key to Gringotts.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended...
You can't be
deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell us.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to wrap...
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as...
You mean I'll actually be able to...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those... Give it a try.
Quietly now.
Is someone caught you?
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
माइक म्यूट है तुम्हारा बॉस। थैंक यू भाई, सॉरी। बाकी लोग देखते हो, बाकी लोगों को कोई मतलब ही नहीं है, बाकी लोग कोई बता ही नहीं रहा है। हेलो क्रोनोक भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। सॉरी, हम माइक म्यूटेड ही में चिल्ला रहे थे, हेलो हेलो कर रहे थे। अबे वो बात करके जाएगा ना। बात करके गया, जब वो क्रॉस कर लेगा।
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually.
Hola,
It'll
hola,
still
man.
be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
क्रॉस कर ले, मतलब वो ऐसे क्रॉस करेगा ना तब जाएंगे।
You distract, I get. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Yeah? क्या डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है? करना है डिस्ट्रैक्ट जल्दी।
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
ये क्या डिस्ट्रैक्शन ही थॉट इस
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
डोंट टेल मी क्रॉस, यहाँ भी बंदे होंगे।
Revelio.
चेस्ट है।
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure 30 figures enemies to. Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
एम भी कर सकते हैं। ओके।
Revelio. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
भाई घोस्ट भी है, घोस्ट से भी बच के चलना है।
should be in the clinic. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is...
Revelio! Why do you think you'll find a cure in a restricted setting? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from
ऐसा कि मुझे भी ना फिर इम्पोर्टेंट काम करना है. हाँ सब पता है, सारे इम्पोर्टेंट काम पता है, तब से यही सब डिस्कस हो रहा है कि इनविजिबल होके लोग क्या क्या करेंगे और सबके सब गंदा ही सोच रहे हैं, कोई अच्छा कोई नहीं सोच रहा है.
I'll know it when I see it. You're being awfully cryptic.
दौड़ क्यों नहीं रहा है?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm
Revelio.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Revelio.
एक मिनट कुछ हुआ. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
देख लिया ये.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes... I like having friends. Now go. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Oh, Shinobi sir. हाँ बोलो ना.
Just the spell to repair this armor.
अबे रिपेयर भाई, रिपेयर के लिए फिर अब ये करो, फिर रिपेयर वो निकालो.
Lumos.
हैं? लूमोस? तो रिपेयर मार देते हैं. Oh yeah, रिपेयर. भूल गया.
Reparo.
हमको क्यों लग रहा है अभी लूमोस भी निकालना पड़ेगा, लूमोस का भी जरूरत पड़ेगा. हाँ लूमोस का जरूरत पड़ेगा.
Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
लास्ट थर्ड सेशन में से पोकेमॉन का बैटल पास खरीदना प्लीज मेरे को. हैं? ओ भाई. ओ ये तो उस तरह का आ गया जगह.
Luma. Where might this lead?
द अथेनियम, ये क्या होता है? 9:47 हो गया गाइस, हम भी 10 बजे बंद करेंगे, मेरा इसका टाइम हो जाएगा. ओके.
Lumos.
अब क्या करें हम?
Accio.
Oh. Levioso. Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio.
बस सिंपल ये करना था. हमको लगा वेकअप द रूम मतलब कुछ करना होगा भाई. दे दो ना बैटल पास. ठीक है. रिपेयर क्या?
Surprising. Cards at the ready.
अबे ये क्या था? What the fuck was that? ये क्या किए हम अभी? ओह वो नीचे जो कॉम्बो मीटर था वो था, ओके तभी XX आया था। गॉट इट। अब भाई हम ये सब क्या कर दिया अचानक से?
Revelio.
हाँ बॉल खींचने वाले से कहाँ हुआ?
Potato. Stupefy.
वहां तक कैसे पहुंचे?
Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
हाँ कुछ चीज़ समझ में ना पड़ेगा यार। ये उसको उसको हम इधर कैसे लाएं? या तो हम उधर कैसे जाएं? ये तो यहाँ कैसे ऐसे? बट उधर कैसे जाएं हम? How do I go there? ओके मरता नहीं है। गुड टू नो कि मरता नहीं है। एक मिनट, रिपेयरो है क्या? कुछ रिपेयरो से कर सकते हैं क्या?
Reparo.
कुछ है भी रिपेयर करने के लिए? वाह कुछ है ही नहीं रिपेयर करने के लिए। नाइस। बच गए भाई। क्या सेक्सी लग रहा भाई यहाँ पे, देख रहे हो? ओ भाई
This must be the way forward, but to where?
अब यह बंद होगा।
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
फाइट होगी क्या? अरे भाई ये क्या है? रुको रुको, ये निकालने दो। रिपेयर हटा के ये सब डालने दो। आधा पैस की और कौन आएगा? और कौन आएगा? ओह तू आएगा। ये ले।
Incendio.
हेलो लेन। अबे ये क्यों नहीं आया लिख के? भाई पता है कंट्रोल इसका थोड़ा कंट्रोलिंग वगैरह थोड़ा अलग है। मतलब कंट्रोल है उधर है डैम परफॉर्मेंस नाइस। तो सर आपके साथ कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि मतलब आपको लगे कि बस मर ही गया, अब तो बचना मुश्किल है? हाँ बहुत बार हुआ भाई। एक बार गाड़ी से एक्सीडेंट चला रहे थे, पापा चला रहे थे, हम स्कूटी में बच्चे में थे ना, तो आगे बैठते नहीं, बच्चे लोग कैसे आगे स्कूटी पे आगे बैठते हैं, ऐसे बैठे रहते हैं। गाड़ी स्किड किया, मम्मी पापा पीछे गिर गए और हम स्कूटी के साथ ऐसे घसीटाते हुए चले गए एकदम। स्कूटी नहीं स्कूटर। ऐसे वो सब लेकिन इतना फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकंड में होता है कि उतना ध्यान ही नहीं पड़ता। एक बार बताएंगे बाद में। ऑल द बेस्ट, ऑल द बेस्ट। बस नहीं, और भी हुआ है। कल फिजिक्स का पेपर है नहीं लोग का। ओ भाई बारिश करवा दिया भाई, वो ओपी बा। अच्छा ये कॉमर्स का, अच्छा तुम्हारा दूसरा होगा फिर। कॉन्ट्रोल ऑफ फिजिक्स का, इसलिए हम कंफ्यूज हो गए। अबे पेपर लीक होने वाले, कल एग्जाम है, पेपर कल ही लीक होगा सुबह में, तो क्या कर लोगे भाई क्या जादूगर है ये लोग, इतने पावरफुल। हेलमेट था इसलिए बच गया। मेरे साथ यही वाला दूसरा, मेरे दिमाग में यही चल रहा था। बाइक चला रहे थे हाईवे पे 135, मतलब कॉलेज के टाइम का बात है। पल्सर पे एकदम झुक के ऐसे लेट के नहीं होता, बाइक पे ऐसे लेट के 135 चला रहे थे। उतना स्पीड पे एक जंप टाइप का है, हल्का सा रोड ऊपर नीचे होता नहीं, ऐसे होता है। एंड ये जान रहा होगा, श्लोक जान रहा होगा तो कौन सा हाईवे की बात कर रहे हैं हम, नाइस रोड। तो ऐसे ऐसे था, गाड़ी उड़ गया भाई, हल्का देर 5 सेकंड के लिए हवा में था।
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you.
ये कौन है इसादोरा मोरगानाक? नाम सुना था
Thank
उसने।
you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that
12 पे
day.
मेरे को तो बाइक आती
My
नहीं।
father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
मेरा 180.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
पागल है, बारिश में कौन चलाता है? बारिश में हम नहीं चलाते भाई, कभी उतना स्पीड नहीं चलाते बारिश में भाई। बारिश का कुछ पता होता नहीं होता भाई, गाड़ी स्लिप करेगा, फेंकाओगे गंदा। गाड़ी बचा कि गाड़ी गया?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
क्या लगता है बताएगा? नहीं बताएगा।
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
भाई नहीं बताया सेबास्टियन भाई. ब्रो कोड. मैंने कैसे आज ही एक्सीडेंट हुआ, आज ही रिपेयर भी कर लिया. वाह.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
अभी क्या चाइम्स कर रहा है? ऊपर चाइम कर रहा है क्या? रुको तो. वाह सीढ़ी भाई. रिपोर्ट दिया पापा आ जाएंगे कल परसों. ये गाना कौन बजा रहा है? एक्टिवा चलानी होगी तो कुछ नहीं से तो कुछ सही तो बढ़िया कुछ तो रहेगा गाड़ी. Started tomes and tribulation.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
थोड़ी चला जाता हूँ अपना लॉगिन कर सकता हूँ.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
बुक लेके फिर वहीं पे रख दिया वापस. लेके क्यों नहीं गया?
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here.
I think I know, sir.
Another pencil.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was the first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
क्या 5 साल से जो
The
start कर दूँगा कुछ
headmaster has
अलग स्टोरी है क्या?
insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
You have uncollected rewards. चलो rewards collect कर लेते हैं. Gear. डिफेंस 8 बढ़ जाएगा. भाई तो ये तो पहनना पड़ेगा. हम अगर नहीं चाहे तो, अगर हमको नहीं दिखाना है ये चीज़, हम पहन रहे हैं लेकिन हमको नहीं, मतलब इसका ये नहीं चाहिए. तो ऐसे कौन पहन के घूमता है इस स्कूल में भाई? एक मिनट, इसका ज़्यादा, चश्मा का ज़्यादा डिफरेंस है. अच्छा, ट्रेड्स का कुछ है इसमें है. अब ट्रेड्स का तो बताया भी नहीं. ट्रेड्स का क्या सीन है? क्या घर लेके गराज में रख दूंगा. ओ भाई, हैरी पॉटर कम, ये ज़्यादा डिटेक्टिव ज़्यादा लगे. टोपी तो ठीक थी एक बार. ये कोई मास्क भाई, तो टोपी तो अभी फिर भी पहन के चल लेगा भाई. मास्क क्या बोलेंगे, मास्क क्यों पहन के घूम रहे हैं घर ऑफ ये स्कूल.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
भाई नाच से बुलाई, नाच से बुलाई, नाच से. एक मिनट रुक जाओ, तब ये कर लेता हूँ.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Natty just sent you an all post requesting to meet her in the lower Oxford Hamlet. ओ भाई इतना. एक ही था वो कैप प्योर में 1000 रुपये की स्विमिंग कैप. एक बच्चे ने फाड़ दिया. मैंने स्विमिंग कैप 1000 रुपये का. भाई साहब, भाई इतना सारा रिक्वेस्ट खुला हुआ भाई अभी तो. अच्छा, नाटी का मेन है ना, मेन मिल लेंगे. पहले ये वाला करते हैं, राउंड 3 करते हैं. मेरे को मजा आ रहा था ये फाइट करने में. इनका फाइट करके अपने को वो भी मिल जाएगा, गॉगल्स भी मिल जाएगा. गॉगल्स उन्हीं लोगों के पास है जो लड़की को देना. एक तीर से 2 निशाने हो करने. मेरे से स्टूडियो की गोल्डन कैप्स को प्रिंटेड सिलिकॉन कैप। ओ बाय।
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get...
Let's go. ये जीतेंगे तो हम लोगों को समान।
We can make this a real victory.
अबे 4 लोग 1v4 करेगा तेरा भाई। ब्रेक थ्रू रेड शील्ड्स विद डैमेज लाइक फायर मेकिंग इंसेंडियो टारगेट।
Stupid. There goes my way. Stupid. Incendio. Stupid. Is that all you've got? Stupid.
Accio. Incendio.
Stupid one. Potato.
Act like a winner. Give them all 4.
Leviosa.
Potato.
Incendio.
You're better than that.
Stupid one.
Come on. Incendio.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
What to do?
विक्ट्री 10 बजे हम लॉगिन कर लिए बस जाएंगे सर।
What a victory!
I'm just pleased to have done as...
And we're pleased to have such a... Now, to the victor goes the crown! And so it is my great honor to present you with this...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are a Jew. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, wonder how my herbology plant...
अच्छा हमको लगा ये जीतने पे वो मिला। Sorry.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
आपको कुछ बोलना है?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
आपको भी कुछ बोलना है?
You can't be beat, can you?
Hello. Actually, I might come...
That's fine.
I guess मेरे को अब जाना चाहिए guys, मेरे ऑफिस का भी टाइम हो गया है। So I will end the stream here today. थोड़ा बहुत फिक्स करेंगे गेम को, ड्राइवर सर्विस डाउनलोड करते हैं और कल नेक्स्ट ट्राई करेंगे फुल ग्राफिक्स पे करने का, अल्ट्रा पे करके। और होपफुली अभी तो सही चल रहा था, एक्चुअली हाई पे सही चल रहा है, अल्ट्रा पे करने पे थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा था, बट नहीं होना चाहिए। ठीक है, तो वो फिक्स करने का ट्राई करेंगे। अभी के लिए मैं निकलता हूँ, और याद रखना ट्यूसडे को स्पोर्ट्स की वाले पे है, कल ऑफिशियली हम डाल देंगे स्टोरी अपने इस पे, तो उधर आ जाना ट्यूसडे को। तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर सपोर्ट। आई विल सी यू टुमारो। बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, सायनारा, बाय बाय गाइस, बाय बाय शिवा, और जो भी लोग देख रहे थे, जो हाई भी नहीं बोले, बाय सभी को, बाय बाय श्लोक, बाय 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 बाय, डिटॉल लगा के सो जाता। चलो ठीक है, बाय बाय।
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking